Alright, I'm making another video. I know I said I didn't have much to say today, but I've been thinking and I've been listening to Joel Osteen, who is pretty good, by the way. And he's been on my DVR for the last 3 weeks, and everything that he says is pertinent information for my life. I mean, just because things are rocky now or not going the way I think they should, that doesn't mean that there isn't a purpose. It doesn't mean to just give up. It doesn't mean to just, I don't know, just go by the wayside. And that's what I've been doing, I think, for the last couple of months. Going by the wayside, really. Because I have fought so long for everything. I mean, some of the simplest things. And it seems like all these weapons that are forming against me, it has become a little too much for me to deal with. But this happens to people every day. Um, Difference is you have to fight through it. If God allows you another day, you have to fight through it. I mean, sometimes these weapons are formed by people that you would never ever think. People that are supposed to be that you think are supposed to be on your side, people that are related to you, people that are supposed to be your best friends, people that you have absolutely nothing to do with their life at all. And you just go by living your life, and they hate you for some reason and want to see you fail, even though they don't know you. They've never encountered you, but they feel that, let me speak directly. There is a person that hates me directly. For what reason? I have no idea. It's just, it is. And this person said that I made them feel dumb, that I treated them like they were basically retarded. And I don't know what I said to them. And sometimes maybe I do say things, but I really don't know what I said to them. Like, I was just trying to have a one-on-one conversation with them one time and just be honest and upfront, not be brutal, but just voice concerns. And you a grown woman, I'm a grown woman. Let's say what we got to say and let that be it, and let's keep moving. Because it wasn't right what was happening, and it was out of character. It was out of line, actually. But didn't get mad or anything. I just said what I had to say and I kept moving. I didn't even know it was an issue until she brought it up to some other people. And she was steaming mad about it. And I was like, the thing last week, I thought we was cool. And she got more upset that I hadn't been upset for the whole weekend. Like, I was like, oh, I didn't know that was an issue. Which is still funny to this day because she was honestly upset. Like, it made, if you had seen her face, she got even madder that I hadn't even thought about it at all. Yeah, and I didn't. I didn't even think it was a problem. I didn't think it was anything. And nothing led me to think that there was a problem. But she was pissed, and she remained pissed after even other people were put in to mediate the situation. She was still pissed. She left the meeting pissed. She was pissed the next week about it and still wanted to dwell on the past. And I was like, okay. But she's this big person of God and this inspirational person, and one of her family members is an inspirational motivator, speaker, or whatever. And I'm just like, just because you say certain phrases and have activities to do doesn't make you an inspiring person. what you believe in your heart and you really want to motivate people, you can inspire that way. You don't necessarily have to get paid for it or look for people to flock to you like groupies because you or your husband does something. It's ego trip. Oh my God, such on the ego trip. And I think that's okay. If that's what you want to do, then do it. But don't get mad when, because I can be naive sometimes. Don't get mad when I don't feed into it. And not on purpose. I didn't see anything in it. I just, when you show awards and stuff like that, I'm just like, okay. So are we going to do what we came here to do? Because I'm strictly on focus person. Like, if there's something I want to get done, I'm focused on that task. I'm not focused on feeding your ego. And my cousin said maybe I should have fed their ego, but I didn't even have a clue. So, unfortunately, due to those things, a weapon has been formed against me. But I am determined to not let it prosper. And it won't prosper. I've had a family member form a weapon against me these last couple of months, and that weapon will not prosper. You can do what you do all day, but I can't change what you want or what you're jealous of or what you're mad at. Can't change it. If it is, and it's reasonable, then yes, we'll work it out. If it's something that I've done to harm you or offend you, and I try not to do that. I really do. I have grown so much within these last 8 years that I really try to pick my words wisely. It don't always come out the best, and my reactions don't always come across like they should, but I try hard to be nice and think about how it might make the other person feel, especially when they don't mean to do anything. And even when they mean to do something, I've realized now that that's other people's problems and hang-ups. But the problem now is that people are affecting my life and my livelihood, and they're using that now as something to hang over my head because I think they know I get stressed out about money and career. I don't want your job. I don't want any supervisor jobs or jobs or position where the head people pull off all their work to you. I have enough of that anyway. Just let me do my job and that's it. I'm not trying to be superwoman, super teacher. I just want to do what makes me happy. And I do a good job of it. And I realize that's the problem. I do it well, so you can't really form the weapon against me that you want to. You can only hold me back for a little period of time. And I just thought about it. That might be the real problem. You know that I do things well, and you hate the fact that I'm smart, and you hate the fact that I will succeed. So you want to put me down. You want to bruise my not intelligence, but bruise my spirit. You want to bruise me in ways to make me stop and just give up. But listening to Rashida and Boss Bitch music 1 and 2, and also getting me some word from God, Joel Osteen, and that shit's not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep fighting, keep doing what I need to do. I might get down sometimes, but I will get over it. But I will keep fighting, and nothing that you devils will do will stop me ever. So handle that shit. Peace.